Today we'll be making this simple Flappy Bird game in Unity. So first we'll open up Unity Hub and create a new project. We will select 2D template, give a name to our project and click create. And then it'll open up Unity. Now first we'll come to the hierarchy and create a 2D sprite circle. This will be our bird. Now we will put the game view side by side with the scene view, so we can see what is in the scene as well as how the game looks like. Then change the aspect ratio to 16:9. Now, having our bird selected, we'll add a new component of rigid body 2D with body type dynamics, which will show the effect of gravity in the bird. Now, to get the bird responding to our input, we'll right-click on Assets and create a new C# script. We'll remove the code we don't need. Now, here the update function runs the code every frame, so for most people, code inside this function will run 60 times a second. And this code checks if we pressed the spacebar, and when we do, it will add an upwards velocity to our bird. So we'll apply this script to our bird and this is how it looks. Now for the obstacles, we'll add a 2D square. Name it as pipe, change the color, height, position, and we will add a component of box collider 2D. And while we're at it, let's select our bird and add a circle collider to it as well. This is so that the collision between these objects can be detected. Now we'll duplicate the pipe by pressing Ctrl D and set its position to be at the bottom. And then we'll create an empty object, name it obstacles, and move the pipes inside to group them. Now we'll create another C# script to make the pipes move continuously to the left. And first we need to make our obstacle rigid body 2D, and we'll set the body type to kinematics to avoid gravity, and then we'll apply the C# script to the obstacle object, move it a little to the side, and this is how it looks. Now we'll set up the core gameplay loop on the bird script. So when the bird collides with the pipe, it'll set the timescale to 0, which freezes the game, and then when the game is frozen and we press the spacebar, it'll reset the screen and set the timescale back to normal. So this is how it looks like. After the bird collides with the pipe, it'll freeze, and when we press the spacebar, it'll reset. Now, to make the pipes spawn indefinitely, we'll create a spawn manager and create a C# script to handle its logistics. And we'll just set the initial position of the pipes to be out of the screen and drag the obstacle object to the assets. So we created an obstacle preset and we will delete it from the hierarchy for now. Now in the C# script, we'll create a new variable obstacle and we'll apply the script to our obstacle manager. And then we'll set our pipes to be the obstacle by dragging it there, and we can say that if current time minus the last spawn time is more than 4 seconds, we'll create a new object at the same X position, Y position plus or minus some random values, and same Z value and rotation. And then we'll set the last spawn time to be the current time. So this is our final product. The bird moves up when we press the spacebar, the obstacles spawn every 4 seconds, and the game stops if the bird collides. Cool, in just a couple of minutes, we were able to make our own Flappy Bird game using Unity.